Hi guys, today I've got a video of another way I make money, which is buying vintage clothing at wholesale. So I got a order in over the weekend. It's for 28 items, I believe. I got 5 football soccer fan shirts, unofficial, 5 graphic print t-shirts, 5 vintage crazy print knitted jumper cardigans, 5 Crazy Aztec shirts, 3 Crazy Aztec shirts, 3 branded t-shirts, 7 branded wool knit mixes. So the company I used are having a moving warehouse sale, and it was 20% off the whole order. So I got 28 items for £99.60, including delivery and VAT, and they turned up over the weekend in this sack here. I've never ordered off this company before. I've ordered off a few before, but never this one, and so far the customer service has been awful. I mean, the price was good. The price was quite good, especially with the 20% off and free delivery. But I ordered them, I think, on the 7th, and they only arrived on Saturday. I messaged the company multiple times because the tracking they uploaded showed that the item hadn't moved from their warehouse, to which they ignored me. I sent 2 emails to which they ignored. So on customer service, I wouldn't recommend this company. I'll put a link in the description. I don't want to say it out loud, but I don't want anyone to be fooled by them, which I should say. I mean, my opinion might change of the company. Right now, I'd never order again. My opinion might change when I check the products. There should be 28 products in here. They did apologise, they did, and said they'll send me some extra bits out for free. But then, when you asked to track in, they ignored my messages. They've ignored 2 emails, 3 Instagram messages. So, based on customer service, I can't recommend them. Based on price, it was quite fair and competitive, one of the cheaper ones I've used. And then we'll unbox this together, or we'll unpackage this together, and we'll check the products out, and we'll see if I think I'm going to make any money. So 28 items, £99.60, including VAT and delivery. So it works out about £3.50 per item, and we'll see what I got. So I've literally just ripped the top of it off, and that's what it looks like. See some of the football shirts. I forgot to mention that on the website it says all these should be grade A, but a few small blemishes, which means they should have no massive staining, no holes in them, not ripped, not teared or anything. They should be good sellable quality, but these might have a few marks because they are pre-owned clothes, vintage. But that's the top of it, straight off, and I'll set you down and we'll dig into it and we'll see what we get. Okay, so there should be 28 items in here, unless they did mention they might send a few out extra due to the poor service. So we'll dig straight in. First off, it looks like a football shirt. I have no idea whoever that badge is, with Jazzeri on the back. Quality looks okay, yeah, but it's obviously not going to be too valuable because it seemed like a Turkish team or something along those lines. Next is another one of the football shirts. Flames, Turkey. I'm guessing it's not going to be worth. Oh yeah, it's a Turkey shirt. I'm guessing it's going to be worth 15 maybe. Sell quite a few. This one I go a bit better. Barcelona shirt. I don't think it's not official, so, but it seems to be a bit better than a Turkey shirt. This one's quite nice. Ajax shirt. I don't know if that's official, or I don't think it is, but it'll still sell well because it's a known team. Then we've got, well, that's quite a nice one. Like I say, I don't know if these are official without looking at them. A Juventus shirt. That's the badge, so maybe if you do a bit of research it might be, I'm not sure. But Del Piero, anything with his name on it should sell well. Vintage Kappa. I mean, the quality, they all look to be grade A quality, and they're all going to be of value, but it depends. For example, the Adidas medium, that is all day every day a £15 postage shirt. I sell them regularly on Depop, and I mean, the quality, there's no holes in it that I can see, there's no staining on it, so I'm not too unimpressed. This one, Elise, and it's got a bit of, that lets it down a bit, I don't know if you can see that. All the whiting is all the white writing is all slightly ripped. This looks like one of the Aztec shirts. Got a little, I don't know, by Mario's, so I don't know anything about these, what they class as unbranded or not so branded shirts, so I'll need to do my research on these. Another one, quite a thick one, Trek and Trail. Now I've lost count already of how many we had. Just your basic thin cotton shirt, not the best, nothing special. So obviously you need to go over these with double check. So a vintage Adidas, missing the label unfortunately. Looks a big size, but like I say, that is all day every day, £15 postage on Depop, and I think it cost me £3.50. So I mean, you just your bog standard, nothing special, just your Nike logo t-shirt, but it's a good way for you to buy in quantity if you like taking a bit of a risk. For example, like you might not pick these up in the charity shop, like I have no idea what that is. Mason Town Centre Cardinals, so I presume it's an American sports team. You might not pick these up in the charity shop, but when you can get as many as you want delivered to your house, then it comes a bit easier, doesn't it? See that's probably Conservation Corps, New Mexico. Probably not worth anything, but I presume they just grab handfuls and you get what you get. A youth large top, so youth's a hard sell. So the first few seem to be alright quality, and then they seem to have been going down, if I'm being honest. Your classic vintage Florida shirt, Sunshine State, which it sounds daft, but people do buy these. I have no idea why, because you might not have been to Florida but you want to wear the shirt, but people do buy stuff like that. Las Vegas. So there's nothing that's standing out to me which is making me go back. This is the branded wool mix, maybe. Sweater bee. See, that is right up Depop vintage 90s, 80s jumper. That is what people want for some reason. So I'll get fit 20 posted, maybe something along those lines. This one is label's been ripped out. Turtleneck. So there are small blemishes when you buy from the vintage wholesales, like that label's been ripped out, there's no size in it, there's no... Someone's going to buy that by Heater, I've never heard of them, but you can buy quite cheap and in quantity. So it's kind of, yes, you can go out and source exactly what you want. Jonathan Bryant, never heard of it. You can go out and source exactly what you want, but how long would it take you of sourcing to go and find 28 items, all clean, at the right price, sellable quality? You spend all day there. Miss Boogie. So I think some of these might be women's. Look, I can see a brand, Helly Hansen, I think I can see. And they do, most of them do hand pick. So they have a warehouse, wherever the warehouse may be, and you can pick to go hand pick. So they have crates, like in America with the Goodwill bins, crates upon crates of vintage clothes, and you sign up to spend £600, I think is the minimum at one of them, and you go in and you search through the crates, you dig through, they have a price list to give you when you go in, and you find what you want and only buy what you want, but you've got to spend minimum £600 or £1,000 or whatever service you buy, you've got to spend that amount when you're there on the day. So, well, this is, I know it's not got a big logo on it or anything, but it's vintage Gap. So anything Gap from the 90s sells well. We've got Banana Republic, a little teal Banana Republic jumper in extra large. This should do. A nice quarter zip, logo on the arm, Helly Hansen. That should get 25-30 on its own possibly. And when you're paying £3.50 per item, some are going to be better than others, and some are going to make you your money back and a little bit, and then others are going to put you in quite a high amount of profit. This is another Banana Republic. What I am seeing, compared to what I don't see with others, is the fact that everything, the quick glances that I'm having at them as I pull them out, everything does seem to be grade A. There seems to be no tears, no rips, no stains. This is J. Crew. Sold quite a few with J. Crew. So that's a good sign. Everything seems to be quite clean and damage free. LL Bean. So they're just your basic, they're no home runs is what you'd say, the shop fillers. So you go in your shop and it's full. J. Crew. So I don't know how many items I got there. I'll have a count in a minute and let you know. But overall, the quality seems okay. The brands seem average. Nothing special. Nothing spell out like you get Ralph Lauren with a big Ralph Lauren across the top, which is a spell out in the name, which they sell for good money. Everything seems to be basic but clean. So I'm 50-50 whether I'll order from these again. The service was poor, but the clothing seemed to be okay. So I'll count them up and get back to you and see how many I did actually get. So overall I got 30 items, which is 2 more than I paid for. So there's a bonus, that's a plus in their favour. I'm generally happy with the quality. I don't think I'm not going to retire off it obviously, but they're going to fill my store and they're going to tick over slowly, and for the £99 invested I should be looking at easy £300-400 return minimum. That's putting everything at £10. Some of them will be £20-30 items, so take from it what you will. I'll leave the link to them in the description. Remember, the customer service was poor but the products were good, so if you don't mind waiting, I mean I might have had a bad experience, but if you don't mind waiting, then they could be the one for you to use. I think they have slightly redeemed themselves for me. I'll message them on Instagram, because he did say when it arrives let us know and we'll send you some freebies out. So I'll message them on Instagram, and if they do hook me up with some freebies, they might have me as a returning customer. I'm not sure, but I'll do my research, see what I've got, see what's of value, and get it all listed on my Depop. And I'll link my Depop in the description below. My Instagram in the description below, so if you can follow me on Instagram at Find It Flip It, and if you can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, that'd be great. Nice one. Cheers.